So I saw someone today complaining about losing some money to some sort of Ponzi scheme. There's this sort of a circle setup organization that was operating out of one of these large middle class or not really informal, but yeah, your middle class settlement areas in Nairobi, and they had an office there. And after putting their savings, they were saving for a project, and over months, those guys just closed shop and went away. And it just reminded me, man, of late there's so many of these stories about, people putting money in chamas or trusting somebody with money, with their money, and in the hopes of getting crazy returns on that income or on that money that they put there, and then people just end up losing it all. The question that I keep asking myself, like, how much money do you people have that you'll just go about giving people money to keep for you? Like, you can't keep that money yourself. I get the whole idea of trying to save and trying to bring in, a culture of financial discipline. And sometimes you feel that yourself that you're not disciplined enough to keep that money. But what I realize most people don't know is that there are so many financial products out here that are designed within properly structured institutions that are regulated, like banks. Yeah, so banks have a lot of savings products. You have your fixed deposit accounts that have different term limits and conditions that you can put in place, whether you're saving for a 6-month goal, a 1-year goal, a 5-year goal, or just saving to achieve a project. And you can put in like they are tailored towards you deciding how you want to withdraw. I know of a similar account that offers those features, for instance, at Equity Bank. Yeah, that's a structured financial institution. We have money market funds, like formal money market funds. Personally, I use the Britam money market funds. It worked for me. Specifically, I use the Britam Bond Plus. I don't know, like, there's so many other money market funds that they are from reputable institutions. So, like, if you look at a bank like Cooperative Bank or Equity Bank or KCB or whatever bank, nobody's sponsoring this, so I can say whatever, but anything that I want. I can name any bank that I want. So all these banks are regulated. They're regulated by the Central Bank of Kenya. So there's no day an investment product, and yesterday I just saw Stanbic also got into the money market, fund business. There's no way those banks will just one day disappear with your money. Even in the rare situations like we've seen with the collapse of Imperial Bank and whatever, the depositors' money was protected and processed through the Kenya Deposit Insurance Corporation. And there's a central bank as a regulator who's there to ensure that, through some very fine tooth comb sort of regulation, to ensure that, such scenarios are very rare, and we have a very stable financial system. Money market funds are there. They will give you, for me, my experience is that they give you quite good returns on your deposits. Yeah, right now I think I'm operating with my deposits. I'm operating with Stanbic Bond, not Stanbic rather, but Britam Bond Plus. The sort of interest that I earn on my deposits are something north of 14-15%. Of my income. I usually save a minimum of 20 G's every month towards a certain project I'm saving for. But you don't even have to save a lot of money. See, like, the fallacy that people think is that for you to go into the formal system, you have to be saving a lot of money every month. You can be saving as little as 1K every month, but you're saving it in a formal channel that has guardrails, that has regulations, that you will not just wake up one day and say that go to the bank or to your the specific money market fund providers, and then your money doesn't exist. So let's just stop being idiots. That's what I can say. Let's just stop being idiots. Let's do research. Let's go into the formal financial system. Let's stop this nonsense of trying to make money the easy way out here by somebody promising you that, oh, if you give me your money, I'll invest it for you, and then you'll get this much in return. Bullshit. Let them invest their own money. If they realize that and it's working for them, good for them. Hallelujah. But start guarding the money that you take so much You spend so much time making that money. It's painful. It's not easy making money in this country. Can you guard them? Can you guard that money that you make? Can you stop being stupid with it? Can you stop trusting people with your money to invest for you? Yeah? Can you start doing your own research on how you can invest your money and make it work for you? If you want to put it in a project, put it in a project. If you want to put the money together so that you can do with it something or invest it later in a project, put the money in a formal financial system. Stop giving people your money to keep for you. Then you come here complaining about being swindled and being washed and doing nini. No. Stop being an idiot. And we need to start calling you out for the idiots you are. Yeah, financial literacy. Start investing in financial literacy. If you don't know how to manage your money, you have no business making money.